Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. Back on the Z06 and I'm doing the passenger side ignition wires, plugs, and I'm replacing one bad coil. So this is 2468 cylinders. I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit because you've already seen the driver's side. Let me put the light on here. The plug end on all of them looks pretty good, except for it looks like somebody shot lithium grease in there, which I would not recommend. That's 2. Four. I don't know how well it'll show up on the camera, but they look okay. They're not burnt. 6. That one has a lot of grease. 8. Now on the end that goes to the coil, there's 2. Looks okay, except as I already told you, I don't trust those connections. 4. Yeah, not too bad. 6. Not bad. And number 8, I found that the outer compression fitting is bent, as I complained or showed you before. Let me see if I can lean it up against something so I can do a focus. There. You see how that outer C is? You should not ever use that one over again because it's just out like that. It'll never come back and compress. So let's look at the coils. Oh, keep in mind I've already replaced 2 of these original wires with some old wires from my LS6 motor. Yeah, it's a pretty good shot of number 2. Looks okay. Number 4 is all arced and rusty and corroded. I've got to replace that coil. Number 6 is okay. And number 8 is okay. So we're going to replace that coil and then put new plugs and wires. Replacing coils on these motors is really easy. Just 2 10mm bolts and 1 connection there. That's it. This literally need to put a new battery on that. Literally this took me about 30 seconds to do. Super easy. The plugs are also very easy on the LS7 motor. Get yourself a fairly long ratchet so you don't have to work that hard. You know, a short one is not going to give you much leverage. And this pivoting head is a nice thing also. And a little bit of an extension. And I like these deep sockets that have rubber inside of them. They're designed for plugs. Okay, so here's 2468. I examined them pretty closely. They look about the same as the other bank on the driver's side, and the gaps all look about the same. They're all gapped about 0.040, everything. So these are the NGKs I'm going to put in. I'm going to gap their little hotter plug TR55s, and I'm going to gap them a little bit wider, and I'm going for a little bit bigger, hotter spark, just to see what happens basically. If I don't like how the engine runs, it's no big deal to take these out and put some TR6s in, or TR7s, whatever I want to do. Those are colder plugs. Usually the colder plugs, TR7 is for like a big race engine or supercharger or head and cams and higher compression, and the 5.5, see, that's cooler because you've got a more compressed charge, I suppose you'd say, that's ready to go off in the cylinder, and so you don't need as hot of a plug. I don't have any of that stuff. It's a stock motor, so I think a little bit hotter plug might make mine run better, or not. We'll see.